Hello everybody, welcome. I know a lot of you are asking some hard stuff for me to do on my sites and want some videos. I'll be doing that later. But first I need to clarify some topics for fundamentals. And one of them are variables. So I have this file here, actually it's only 10 here. And then I'm going to insert a module, I already did. So I'm gonna write a macro sub test and just press enter. He already makes the parenthesis and the end sub, and from here I'm gonna do the following. I'm gonna make a variable called x, and I'm gonna say it's equal to 2, and then I'm gonna make a variable called y, and I'm gonna say this variable is equal to range a2. So I got the value from the Excel spreadsheet. Now from here I'm gonna make another variable called z, and I'm gonna make z is equal to x times, is equal to x times y, and then I can write this value on my spreadsheet. Range a3 is equal to z. So if I run this step by step, I'm gonna get x as the value of 2, then I'm gonna get the value from the spreadsheet 10, then I'm gonna make 2 times 10, which is 20, and then I'm going to write 20 on my A13, okay? If you want to add something before you multiply, you're doing this by x plus something like 1 times y. So this is going to be, now I got 2 plus 1, 3 times 10, now I got 30. I got 30 as a result, okay? You can also do like this. You can insert this here. Range a3 is equal to the following operations. So this is doing this by one step. Let me just comment this, just with a single quote. I make a comment on the line so it doesn't get executed. It's just to show that's the same thing that I was doing, and just move over here and say or, so you remember that it's the same thing, okay? On this first way, I just make my calculation and store it on a z variable, and then I wrote the z variable on my spreadsheet. Here I'm already doing the calculations and inserting everything on my spreadsheets. So this is the way to do it too, okay? Actually, the right way to do it, the formal way, would be to declare this variable first, because if I just write a variable and use it, this variable, it's declared as a variant, which occupies a lot of space on the memory. So since I'm only working with integer numbers, I should do like this: dim x as the integer, and the same thing for, and the same thing for, same thing for the y variable, and then for the z variable. So I'm declaring this first, and I'm saying this is a variable that I'm going to be using, and it's supposed to hold integer values. And then I can also write what this variable is for. So I make a comment and say first number, and this I can make y as range a2, just a comment, and then I can get the z as final value. So I can do this, this is the formal way to do it. You don't have to do it, but it's good to declare the type of variable that you're using, so you occupy less memory, and you end up not be able to make some mistakes in your code, and also for another programmer to see what's going on. Okay, if you want to make sure you're right on the right spreadsheet, here I'm working on spreadsheet 1. So if you want to make sure that I'm getting the values from the right spreadsheet, I can do sheets. And every time I say sheets, I'm just saying sheets with 2 ways. This needs to be clear. And then sheets plan 1 and sheets plan 1 over here too. So that makes sure that I'm accessing the cells on the right sheets. If I don't want to write the name of the sheet, I can also do like this. I can say the number, the position of the sheet without quotes, okay? And that works the same thing as writing the name of the spreadsheet between quotes. So let me just run this, make sure everything's right. And he just passes through the declarations of the integer, but he knows what's going on. So he get x as 2, then y is equal to 10. Okay, let me just erase this and let me just change this a little bit. Let me make this equal to 2. Now I got 2 plus 2, which is 4 times 10 is going to be 40. Then it's 40 over there, or 40 this way, and this is it. That's the end of the file. So with this example, you can start working with variables of type integer. And on the following videos, I'll be going to show you other types of variables and what you can do with them. Okay, thank you very much. See you on the next video. Be sure to subscribe my YouTube channel and like and share my site learningmacrosnow.com. And if you want to download this file, I'm gonna make this file available for you on the site. Thank you. Bye bye.